How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the 2022 Scrim World Championship Grand Finals. And it's gonna be a good one. We got the UHE Gold Team going against some former players and some coaches right now. So it'll be a pretty fire match, if I say so myself. We're gonna be starting very slowly. But first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Professor Layton, and of course, the stream today will be brought to you by Tanner for our production today. So it'll be a very good stream indeed. But yeah, it's gonna be a very good game, hopefully. So we'll see what's gonna happen right now. I'll be soul casting both games. It'll be a best of two today, so it'll be a very interesting one to see right now as well. And yeah, we're gonna be slowly waiting for this at the moment as well. We're getting into it. But yeah, we're gonna see some pretty good games right now. They're doing a draft flow at the moment, so we'll be waiting for them to finish that before we get into it. But let me bring in some stats right now from the UHE Gold Team. Actually, let's look it up real fast. Let me bring that up on my screen. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Yeah. So for the mid lane, we have Cinnamon, and for all seasons, for this past season as well, for spring, she's been popping off, especially that Irelia, phenomenal K 2.1, but a lot of games played. But the champion I want to walk out for her will be the Ari. And, Ari in general is such a phenomenal champion. Do a lot of rotation plays to jungler, even solo kill as well. And this is so damn much stuff overall. That's what else we got. Well, and the support, we do look at the new a 5.2 KD on that Rakan. And Rakan as well, another champion you want to do a lot of rotations with it. You can rotate to mid, go to jungle, get some vision as well. And of course, you gotta talk about the blank in the jungle. Playing a lot of these hyper carry junglers like the Nidalee, the Diana, and of course the Viego. Cannot forget about that one, Viego, the Ruin King himself. As we will see what is gonna happen soon. Hopefully, just we'll see what happened. And yeah, as we're slowly getting into these pick and bans, I believe we'll see what they are doing. I'm not too sure just yet. But yeah, we have the team names actually. It is the UH Esports Silver, not the gold, the silver team versus the Among Us pros. And actually, let's look at some of the players right now. So of course we do have, Clown, Cinnamon, of course, the usual players from the UH Gold Team, along with I believe Unician Donald is on their team as well. And we know who Donald is. We've seen him before on the main varsity team for the UH squad, and damn, they pop off. Honestly, it's so good, and hopefully Donald shows up. Has good plays and not the good old Ronald McDonald plays, because Ronald McDonald, and we all know what happens to McDonald's. Enough said. While opposite side, we do have some familiar faces. Like I said, this is former players and coaches. We have the likes of Tokyo, Mr. Henry himself, Half Koa, and more. So a lot of good players. But yeah, and of course, I just, yeah, Team Boomer, if you will. Yeah, the Boomers versus the Zoomers. Who will win? People younger than 22 or people older than 22. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, but yeah, I do want to put it. The mystery KO. Is she good? Is she bad? We'll see how the KO, if the KO does get played today. I do want to point out it'll be a really cool thing to see, especially since KO is a very late game, hyper aggressive sort of pick, and as it scales, it could get punished very early, very fast, and yeah, man. So let's see what can happen in this game as slowly pursue as we are getting into a pick and ban phase right now between the UH Silver team and the Boomer squad. The Boomers and the Zoomers. As we'll see what they will pick and ban just now. And slowly but surely we'll see whenever they decide to do it. I've been trying to do what I can for this one, as yeah. I do want to see what they can pick though. I do want to see, like, if they do go for the UH Esports. We're talking about a little bit in the pre-game chat as well. You do see things like the Irelia, what Cinnamon is known for, really good on that pick. You can pair that up with a Sejuani. That's such a good pickup. Irelia goes in and get a lot of stacks for Sejuani and lock them up as well. And just a whole lot of wombo and the combo, as we say. On upside, Henry, I do believe bot lane was Epic Iron Man and I want to say it was Henry as well. And Henry, that is actually my dual partner. Fun fact. So maybe a little biased. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Henry, he plays a lot of major champions. He likes Akshan, he likes Senna, he even likes picks like Misfortune, Kaisa, etc. As we are setting up with the picks and bans right now, I made some target picks as well. If I see the Senna, I'm gonna laugh my ass off right now because that is a pick Henry oh so loves. As we have 50 seconds left, but yeah, I'm not too sure what we banned out for the Among Us Bros. But it's gonna be E up. I forgot. We do have a certain E1 trick on the Boomer team, James himself. And if you have him on your friends or have seen him play before, it is a long, long list of just Yees. Maybe some losses as well, but that's a different story, you know. As I do want to see what they ban out. Yorick ban against Clown. And ooh, that is definitely a target ban. There is a certain Overwatch player on the UHE team. Say he is actually a Yorick one trick as well. He will be a very, very sad boy seeing that Yorick ban. Feels bad, man. And I'll see the rest of the bans as well. Maybe we take some part targets for the bot lane as well. Or maybe we're just gonna target the heck out of James as well. Be like, hey, so I know you're the coach and all, but this is for all the games you entered us with the draft phase, you know. It's aimed at you. Instead, it will be a Blitzcrank ban. So definitely that is a pick you don't want to see as much. And there is a Skarner. So far we do have the Blitzcrank and the Skarner and the Yorick. That's a very interesting pick. And Victor. So Victory, definitely a very good mid laner. And actually, they switch it off. I don't know how low draft works. I'm not sure how that ban stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a Veigar. And Veigar, very good cage, put it down as well. I've seen a lot actually in the varsity games. They had a Vayne top lane with a mid lane Veigar, and Veigar's so good. Can set up space for your AD carry, for your jungler as well. Lock that down, and it forces enemy team to, you know, not have the positioning advantage. And it looks like it'll be a first pick, a Samira. So a very hyper aggressive AD carry. And I do want to see something paired up that can heavily engage as well. So see things like the Leona, the Nautilus, things still left up on the table. So if they go in, Samir has the passive enabled to knock them up as well. And here we go. There's a sound effect. I was talking about it. It is the Henry special, and it is locked and loaded in place. Ah, Henry, you love that pick way too much. And instantly, you do see the Thomas Kench. I do want to see if that Tom Kench will be, if it'll be a farming Tom Kench or a farming Senna, because you do see in the previous seasons, a lot of times Senna likes to go for that fasting route, so she can just focus on the auto attack so she can farm up her souls and everything, while Tom Kent gets all the farm as well, gets beefy and beefier as the game goes on. Especially how Tom Kent works now. So instead the W now will be his eat, while his ultimate. Actually, never mind. Sort of back. His W is the his previous ultimate, where instead of going farther, it's a little bit slower, but it does knock up as well. And his ultimate is the chomp now. And Azaya. Interesting. I could be thrown for that. Could be a Samira mid, a Zaya mid. I don't know actually. So it'd be definitely interesting to see if that is going to be locked in for UH Esports. And it is locked in along with the Lulu as well. So not an hyper aggressive pick, still a good pick. Lulu overall is a good one. Can do like speed them up, get a lot of stuff as well. And we talked about it in the pregame chat as well. Kha'Zix is such a good jungler right now. And instead they go crafting towards the a lot of picks, and all these picks actually is what the UH Esports Silver team does pick a lot of their jungler. Let's pick all these champions. But I want to see James. He does like these hyper aggressive picks. Diana, Kha'Zix, Diana will be locked in for this one. So far, really good team fighting coming in from Among Us pros. You have the Diana, you know, just jumping in there along the Tom Kench, and Senna can just do free damage overall. It gets to the late game. Senna will do so much. The range is so far as well. So god damn, that's gonna be a good one. As we do get into the final bans for this as well, as you see that is a Malphite ban along with the Udyr ban as well. And I mean, there are some pre-game trash talk. You know, you guys gotta do that trash talk. You know, talk shit to each other. And I do believe it was said that Tokyo wasn't a lock in the Malphite against Cinnamon here. So that, you know, that was a target. That was a target right there. As we do see, let's see, Sussy. Yeah, they did spell Sussy actually. Yo, man, that's that's a little sus. You know what I'm saying? You got the Sona, you got the Udyr, you got the Singe, you got the Skarner, you got the Yor. That's a little sussy, and we have the CMVBY. That doesn't spell anything. What the heck? No, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of that. You know, you gotta do like some TSMXD, you know, or some fun stuff. I should bring it back to this game. Corki was bad on Urgot, Teemo hovering between the two of them. It is gonna be a Teemo, actually. I believe for top lane for Among Us Proms, and you didn't know that guy's gonna get target inted so hard, man. He's gonna get target inted. They're gonna focus on me. All right, it's a Teemo. He's not having fun this game. It's a boom boom. You're just gonna, yeah, no upset for that one. As Gnar, Ornn, a lot of things hovered for this, and 4 more seconds, and Gnar could be a very good matchup for the Gnar as well. You can just throw your boomerangs out there, and it will be the Urgot last second, actually. So he just jumps in, throws Teemo over his shoulders, and just gets the shotgun, the machine gun, there you go, there you go. You know, you have the 4-fun comp from Among Us Pros, just playing whatever the heck they want, and then you have UHE Esports Silver, you know. They're just gonna bully some teams, and I do want to see if this is a Xayah mid or if this is a Samira mid. We still don't know just yet. I do want to say it'll probably be a Xayah mid. That's a lot more common pick in the mid lane compared to the Samira. So you have Samira, Lulu in the bot lane against a Senna, Tahm Kench, and you got the Goo guy, you got the Zac in the jungle for UHE Esports. Gonna be a fun pick, and oh, Yasuo. That's the combo, the wombo, the combo for Among Us Pros. And it is going to be locked in Tokyo. Gonna lock that in, man. Be very fun to see. And we have the full team comps from both teams. In the top lane, you do see the Urgot for UHE Esports. You got the jungler, Zac. Hopefully, the mid lane, we do see Xayah and bottom. We got the Samira and the Lulu. So, you know, still a very exciting comp. But, you know, not as, you know, engaging as I want it to be. I want to see a Nautilus. I want to see a lot of fights this game, man. On the opposite side, we do have the Teemo top lane. That guy's gonna get hella camped. The rest in pieces, my man. Jungler, we got James on the Diana. Mid lane, we got Yasuo. And of course, we got my boy Henru on Senna and Thomas Kench over there. Be a very, very funny game of League of Legends. Right, as we slowly get in, but man, oh man. Oh, now we're gonna see what happens. Just slowly, just waiting for this game as they're just doing as we did this in the LOL drafts. Now they're going to the actual draft phase as well as we wait for this. But let's look at the 1v1 match. You see Teemo versus the Urgot. Early on, you're definitely gonna see the Teemo heavily poke out the Urgot himself. So it's definitely gonna be a very hard thing from early on, but if he does get a good knockback as well, he just ease in, gets him back. I didn't see the Zac come in. That could be a for sure kill on the Teemo, because you're definitely gonna expect the Teemo. Probably not gonna go for a teleport, probably gonna go for that ignite instead. So I do want to point that out. It's gonna be very hard for Urgot early on, but later on, once he does get his ultimate and more items, it should be a for sure thing. That is. All right. Sorry about that. Oh man, I love that wombo combo though. You do have the Diana. As soon as she goes in, uses her ultimate, you get that moonfall. And the Yasuo, enough said, we all seen Yasuo's before go in. Either he goes 10-1, 1-10. There's no in between. So I do want our observer today. I want Tanner. I want him to watch that Yasuo, see if he does go for that 110 power spike, go for 10-1. It's a Yasuo, so if he goes 10-1, that means they're probably gonna lose. You already know how that works out, man. But then you have the Senna, you know, with that global ultimate. I do want to watch for that, man. The Dawning Shadow. If she can heal the whole team, can damage the whole team. But yeah, it's gonna be very fun. So she hopefully can keep Cole alive. And actually, yeah, that's gonna be Cole in the top lane. That's gonna be very interesting to see on the Teemo. And actually, oh, I was wrong. It's Cinema gonna be playing the Samira in the mid lane and not gonna be Xayah mid lane. So that's gonna be very interesting. And oh, Donald, he's gonna be playing AD carry. All right, He first support, then jungle. Now this dude just wants to play AD carry. He's gonna be he's trying to do the speed run. He's gonna do the Tyler one special, except for the UH varsity team. He's gonna try to go for every single position at one point. So we'll see if he does top lane next, if he does mid lane next. You know, we'll see. Hopefully it goes well and doesn't give us the Ronald McDonald special. Yeah, man. Slowly but surely we're finishing out the draft phase for these guys. Very slowly, if I may add that to the point. But I am, if you guys don't know, like I said, I am Professor Layton, and I'm an enchanter main myself. Actually, I love all these enchanter picks: Lulu, Nami, Zillion. So I love Lulu, man. It's gonna be such a good thing, especially if you can. I do want to see Lulu sort of hopefully like polymorph this Diana actually goes in there so she can't get the moonfall off immediately, and it sort of leaves Yasuo in sort of this low stuff. So you know you can't do the last breath, you can't get that knock, you can't get the ultimate combo. Hopefully person down early on, and then once Diana gets out of the polymorph, it's like, what the hell? What do I do? I can't do anything. My main damage is dead. All right, Henry, it's all up to you. And then you have a Zac. Enough said. He's gonna jump in, do some goop stuff, you know, Elastic, get the slingshot, and then just bounce in place and just kill them all. Hopefully. You know, it'll be pretty cool. You see a full AP Zac. That'll be pretty damn cool. That'll be very scary though if you're an AD carry, actually. And as a shout out to the Twitch chat right now, special shout out to Mathwiz. I've seen that guy for a very long time, actually. We're going to see how that plays out for him. But yeah, how you doing, Mathwiz? I haven't seen you in a while. But man, this game will be quite interesting. We have the 3-minute delay now, so be a long one. I'll keep you guys company for a bit as we wait for this. Yeah. And actually, back to my camera. How you guys doing? Me and my fellow caster minion over here. Not the caster, but he is a minion though. So yeah, wrong way. This way. Here he is. There. High five. All right. But man, I cannot wait. I love League of Legends, man. Hopefully this game doesn't disappoint me because I have been heavily disappointed uh by a lot today actually. Today actually it was TL versus 100 Thieves, and I am a bona fide TL fan. And holy crap, fucking backdoor. We got next decade by a TF, and see you in the losers finals, Cloud9, because rest in peace EG. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, honestly. But we're not here to talk about the LCS. We're talking about like I said, the 2022 Scrim World Championship Grand Finals. We got the UHE Gold Team, or the Silver Team, as they call it for this time around, against the Boomer Squad, the Among Sus Pros. And hopefully it's not some sus game, but we get some banger games today, man. Hopefully. Whew. Show my Hydra with my Overwatch playoff stuff. Was not a part of that. I'm no way affiliated with that. All right. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely a fun game to see. Yeah, man. Actually, I just played some games with Henry yesterday. We did not have some good games. We played against a lot of Graves, and I don't think Graves is in a good spot right now. But definitely, I do want to. Yeah, some good team comps again. Actually, so red side we have the Timo, Diana, Yasuo, Senna, and Tom Kench, and it is a for fun scrim. You know, having some fun with it as well. But I would want to see some maybe like an Orn top lane or Gnar maybe help set up the Wombo combo for this squad. Because so far, if you don't look at top lane, you sort of close your eyes, get rid of Timo. It's like, damn, that is a nice team comp. We got Diana, the dual synergy of Diana and the Yasuo, Senna, Tom Kench. Hopefully, it's not a fasting Senna, because if that is, it's gonna be a hard time for parry this, you know. Not gonna get too much farm against this Zion and Lulu, especially Lulu. For Lulu, you can be aggressive early on with your picks. It does pretty much a good amount of tick damage overall. You can get some tick down there using Glitter Lance as well. And if you do go Ignite, that could be a very low health Tom Kench early on. But I have faith in Henry, you know. He's played with my Lulu, and I get pretty aggressive, maybe a little bit too aggressive. I may die a bit as well. But mid lane, we're gonna have a good matchup. We got Tidor versus Cinnamon, and We'll see. Especially with us, this range matchup against a Yasuo, you have the wind wall, but Samir, you can lunge in as well. Go past that wind wall, do more damage. You have to make sure you play around the wind wall. Make sure you get some consistent damage, especially when your ult does come up. I do believe wind wall does still block it a tiny bit. I'm not too sure. Also, just realized a battle Windwall versus Windwall as well, so it'll be cool to see whose Windwall is better, the Samira or the Yasuo, as we started loading into this game right now. Game number 1 of 2 of the Team Silver versus the Among Us Pros. Gonna be a banger game, hopefully. And as you know, it's Hawaii. We love them bangers. We love to like fight. We love all these bang. I gotta say, stop saying bang so much. That's a little sus, man. All right. Oh, look at the skins real fast. We do see the little double Teemo, Dark Valkyrie, Diana. Oh, Full Bar Lulu, that's a fun skin as well. I have all of those skins. I spent too much money on League of Legends, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, gonna be a good one as we are actually gonna be slowly loading into this game right now. Game, like I said, game number 1 of this the gold team versus the coaches slash former players. Wait, I look at the summoner spells right now. We do see an exhaust coming in for Cinnamon. We're going against Theodore, and actually they both have exhausts along with Henry as well. So I want to say this will be a fasting Senna. We will see. I'm not too sure just yet. As we slowly get into this, man, we will see. Yeah, slowly but surely. Yeah. All right. Yeah, looking at I do want to see so you have actually double exhaust for the bot lane, or that's mid lane and bot lane for the blue side. So you do see Cinnamon with the exhaust as well as the noob Lulu on exhaust as well. And then of course Henru and Theodore with the exhaust for both of them as well. As now we're back in game. The game's finally loading up. We're game number 1. Like I said, we do have the UHE Gold coming against the Among Us Pros. There he is. Welcome, everybody. League of Legends. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right. As we hopefully see some, maybe I see some invades happening right now. Might not be too good at the moment. All right. Oh, I see some nice procs. So I definitely want to see sort of maybe like a pseudo invade coming in from the red team. Theodore, have Koa, and IQT in those brushes. They know they're there, man. You just doing some poke, and oh, you do see some nice positioning from the new a Lulu by herself, of all things, the squishiest target there is. And oh wow, they got full on in there for the red team. They are all in there, all hands on deck. All right, now as you do see the blue Zac and the Urgot hovering around that red quadrant, red buff as well. Looks like we might see Theodore going in, trying to see if any shenanigans are happening. They do have a ward over there as well on the side, while red buff is going to be warded over here. So they do know what's going to happen. Teemo coming in as well. They're waiting patiently. They see the Teemo. Half Koa has to be careful. And it's still waiting. The patient waiting game. There is Donald. They don't spot Henry, so Henry is secure. And it looks like IQ will be doing the red buff by himself. Doesn't need any leashes for himself. All right, here we go. Hopefully, if Observer, if possible, can bring up the items right now so we can see what is there. It is. Thank you very much. And it is gonna be a fasting setup, so looks like it'll all be up to parry this to get some of the farm for this lane. Like I said, it'll be definitely a hard one against the Lulu and the Xayah early on. I do see the Zac went for an early gank, looks like in the mid lane. Yeah, here we go. As they already both some pots already. Here comes IQD from the side. Maybe wants to try do an invade on the red buff, but it is going to be a very, very aggressive. You do see Zac right under him as well. Was not spotted by any vision, but Zac is still doing the red buff, and he does secure it. He gets Raptors for free. The enemy team's Raptors, and damn, you just played some mind games. IQD wants to go in on Cinnamon, saying, you might be part of my team, but I'm the coach. I'm still better. And no. I spoke too soon, James. I spoke too soon. You did a lot. And oh, that is a nice root on top of the noob as Henry just going so damn aggressive. Splash out for Henry. They're going so close. First of all, go over to Tom Kench as Exhaust coming in on top of Unician. Unician, he's gonna be rooted as well. That's a double kill going over to the Tom Kench. Parry this. No, you cannot. He is the carry this game, man. Oh, some of the spells blown for the bot lane so far. As the mid lane, we do see a giant wave, if possible, if you can see the creep score right now as well for that top side matchup. There it is, and yeah, it's definitely like pretty much a whole wave in favor of the Teemo, as you do see Theodore getting this for himself, man. He's like, it's gonna be boring mid lane. I'm gonna get this for myself. Actually, he's gonna give it to James. You know, he's a good guy. He's a good mid laner. You know, I'm a Yasuo. I'm not gonna hit you this time. And there goes the one wall. Well, a little bit early. Didn't really have to. You know, giving some benefit of the doubt. You know, to the blank. You know, gotta make sure he's happy. And now back to the map. Map state definitely gonna slow down a bit, but double kill early on, especially for Parry. This and Henry is so good. They are backing right now. I do want to see what they will be buying early on for this duel on Among Us Pros. Hopefully we shall see soon. As there go is Theodore. Nice use the wind wall back from Cinnamon, as well as the tornado will be dodged away. But nice poke damage, as here it is. I did say the team will be abusing early on, but there is a nice flash knock back for the top laner for Clown, and there's a kill going over to him as well. The Urgot just blew him away with his shotguns, man. As Cinnamon is in a pickle in the mid lane. Just Theodore just abusing the fact that even though she is ranged, the wind wall from Yasuo, it's just so good. Denies a lot of CS. Look at this. Almost three CS minions, 3 minions just getting denied by the tower right now. As level 6 should be almost halfway done for both these men. There is the ultimate. Actually, not just yet, actually. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Oh, you do see just IQD has just has the advantage in the boss side jungle right now. Just taking the Raptor counts consistently from the blank, so it's going to be having a level advantage very, very soon. It looks like they do want to try go for maybe a dive on the bot lane. Never mind. Looks like just going for the farm right now, trying to make sure that IQD has enough vision. They don't know where Zac is just yet. Zac is coming in. And is IQD gonna get out in time? The blank is not gonna spot him. Oh, no way. No way, man. But they do spot out the blank is in that bot lane. And that tri-bush wanna maybe jump straight in. But man, it looks like not just yet. He is waiting very, very patiently as Yasuo Theodore is coming in. You know, not the Scuttle Crab this time, but instead trying to come in for a gank early on. Ultimate is available as well, so if it is going to be a good knockup from the Tom Kench, this might be a for sure another double kill maybe in this bot side. Parry just looking to do something, but Yasuo Theodore will back up towards his mid lane just so he doesn't lose too much pressure in that lane. As Cinnamon trying to freeze it right now, not doing too hard. And here comes Zac. He jumps straight in, gets the knock forward, and there's 2 of them just knocked into each other. Parry just trying to stay alive as long as possible. Is gonna survive, actually. Unician does cancel so many autos and said no, he will get a shutdown on the top Kench. That is all they're gonna get this time around. And it was very close, Parry. That's your heal just came up as well. If you just kept on walking, you would have survived, man. But unfortunately, it was all for naught as top lane Clown still getting pushed in under his turret from half Koa, man. Look at right. The farm is gonna coming up pretty well for Clown, though, is in the lead at the moment. Didn't get to see the rest of the lane just. Hopefully, I'll see that later on. As Theodore getting very aggressive. Here comes the jungler and the support. Nice use of the polymorph. They're going in for more. That's a two-man knock-up, though. Tornado, the ultimate. He wants more. That's going to be killed. No, it will be. Yes, it will. Theodore gets killed on top of Cinnamon. He's still alive, though. There goes the heal from Parry. That they want more knock-up on top of the Lulu. Bye-bye. Lulu IQD's on the board as well with a kill. 2-4 is the score line right now, as here comes the blank yet again, as he gets rooted in place, smites the minion. It doesn't give you help, but he does survive. Oh, Theodore, he is slain by the blank. Man, a little bit overstaying coming in from the red team. And, you know, it's still good, though. That is going to be I believe, a 1-for-2 trade, but still... Yeah, 1-for-2 trade, but going over in favor, or 2-for-2. I can't do math. Don't mind me. As here comes Parry this again. Actually, it's 3 members strong coming in from the red team. Gets a knockup on top of Unicia. No ultimate available just yet. Gets a lot of the lick. Straight to the center of the Tootsie Pop, and he's gonna give the kill over to Henru. First kill for him as well. And as he slowly starts stacking souls, and we already know once Senna gets more souls, more range, more damage, and it's gonna be a painful late game as well. As IQD starts the dragon. Infernal Drake is the first one for the game. Well, the Vine's doing pretty smart. He saw his bot lane, did get killed, so he's going over to the top side of the map. Unfortunately, his top laner did have to back early on as Theodore holds the tornado, still gets it, waits out the wind wall from Cinnamon. I gotta stop calling it wind wall. It's not a wind wall. It is called the Blade Whirl. I'm gonna call it wind wall. I'm gonna call it Cinnamon wind wall still. We'll go with that. They don't spot out just yet. He is walking forward towards it. Smite is there. He does get that smite secure. There goes Theodore on top of the Zac, but Zac doesn't get hit by tornado, luckily enough. As Clown still a huge wave in that top side for him. Just especially if you are Urgot, you do have your shotgun knees, and as you get higher level, it responds a lot faster, so you get those empowered auto attacks. And usually for Urgots, you do want to get at level 9, you get five levels into your W. So like, it doesn't cost any money. You can do it at any point possible, as the blank does get spotted out by a ward early on at bot lane. There goes Parry this hard on top of the the Xayah, but a lot of damage down on top of Henru. The Xayah doing a lot of damage. You know, Donald wants to, you know, for Donald, this is a lot about pride as well. He's going against Henru, and you know, if you're going against a coach, especially if you're a varsity player, you want to show up. You want to show how good you are, especially for, and Donald, like I said, he's not an AD carry player. He is a support, jungler. Well, he might be playing AD carry in solo queue, but for the team play, he is definitely not that. So we'll see how this goes out, as Theodore is going to be spotted out by a ward in that tri-bush. What? He didn't know, but he is going to go back as well. The cannon minion. Oh, he does get it. Okay, I see you, Donald. I see you. Gets it right enough, as the blank not getting spotted out by some vision up top. He does have the Herald from earlier. Oh no! The flash, he misses, man! Oh no! As there goes. Oh, he whips everything. He still gets a kill. But Clown first he missed the disdain. First he missed the fear beyond death. Second he missed the flash as well. We don't talk about that, but that's going to highlight reel, or the fail touch, if you know what I mean. As there goes IQD, gonna sort of meet the minions right there. IQD is actually in a peculiar spot. There goes a flash coming in from Unici, and back in. There goes the Moonfall. Ultimate coming as well. A lot of damage top of Unician as well. Donald, a little bit under 400 health. Lulu barely keeping him alive. No ultimate as well. Seta doing her job as well. Henry, and here comes the whole damn team. Theodore as well. 4 members strong for the red team, as Samira Cinnamon is coming in as well. As you do know, for Samir, has to get all 5 ticks from different abilities to get his ultimate available. And there goes nice tackle on top of Lulu. Gets the exhaust as well. Exhaust for that. And here comes the wombo combo. It's Devil May Cry. And right now, the red team is going to be crying themselves, as double kill for Cinnamon. But they will be doing another triple kill as well. As helping, we do see half Koa again getting caught out by the blank. And right now, the blank is trying so damn hard to kill half Koa. Half Koa will be waddling away. Waddle. But no, he will not get away back in the bot lane. Like I said, it was a triple kill going in to Cinnamon, and for the first time this game, the UHE Sports Gold Team is in the lead for kills as well as gold as well. 21.8 to that as we do look at 3-1-0 for the Samira. Golly. And then be a fun one. As we're gonna wait some more for more things to spawn, man. Don't know the timers for Dragon just yet. Unfortunately, it is not up on the screen. Yeah, I do see some trash talk in the chat, man. Lulu, everybody wants to be my enemy, man. I love Arcane. It was such a good show. I can't wait for season 2 whenever the hell that happens, man. Hopefully it happens sooner than later. There goes some vision. There goes Teeter. Actually, want to go hard top of Cinnamon right now. Cinnamon 3 members, and there goes the slow and the ultimate. They want Henry. Henry has to flash away. Gets killed on top of Henry. Cinnamon gonna be getting away. Not just yet. Shutdown going over to the Tom Kench again. I believe that's 3 or 4 kills going over to that tank. Better get some items. Yeah, 4, 2, and 3 for this guy. Has an Anathema Chain's first item, I believe. That's what it was. I could be wrong. I believe that looks like a hand. Someone says Anathema Chain. As here comes IQD. Ultimate is available, so it does get a good maybe 2-man knockup, and Theodore follows up as well. As Paradise getting that was a lot of damage top of Unison right there. The dragon has spawned. It's gonna be a Cloud Drake as well, so no Cloud Soul as well as no Infernal Soul. So we'll see what the last soul will be going happening, as well as Turret plating has fallen. Didn't talk about it earlier, but with the powers of Clown, the Blind, and Herald, that was first turret going over in the top lane. TP coming in from Zach, from Clown, as well as the dragon was taken by the red team. There goes Clown, wants to have a Henry, but I said IQ is gonna be taken as well. Ultimate is gonna be on top of there as well. He gets sucked back in. No, not. Actually, no, Ultimate was not used. Actually, I am mistaken. It gets used on top of Tom. Get the Fear beyond death. Fear's 3 members strong. 3 kills on the board for the blue team as they're going more. Double kill going over to Cinnamon. As top lane, half Koa still pushing that lane. Not getting too much out of it just yet. As if you are the blue team, just run down that mid. Get that turret for yourself as well. Look, damn, man. Oh, man. They're going in further and further beyond. First, the gold lead was 1K. Now is 3K at 15 minutes. As Henry has spoken, his ankles were broken. Ankles were shattered. As someone's been in this position before, parry this. Having Henry force you to do fasting Senna, and you have to farm as a support. I feel your pain. Just tell him no, I won't do it. No kisses for you. I'm not your slave. And yeah, Henry will listen to you after that. Assert your dominance on Henry. That is all that matters. As a fight's happening in the mid lane, Samira getting poked down by the efforts of both Theodore and Henry. As well as now Clown looks like they'll be doing the Herald yet again. Theodore and Henry though coming in, so they have, looks like Clown has to be careful. There goes the blank. He's gonna slingshot himself in. No, he's going on top of the Herald. Smite is gonna be available. Half Koa is in the pit. He is by himself as Cinnamon has to dash out, gets eaten by the Tom Kent. Clown goes in as well. Fear Beyond Death is available if he wants to use it. Not using it just yet. There goes. No, it gets canceled actually by the Zac. There goes Fear Beyond Death on top of the Tom Kent, I believe. But that's so many kills. That is a huge flash ultimate coming in from Unisia to do so much damage. Last man left. No, he is falling as well. IQD in that bot lane. Keep on pushing for himself. A 4-for-1 trade yet again going over to the UHE Gold Team. And right now, this team synergy is showing up in spades right now compared to the Amongst Us pros, as mid lane turret is taken for them, while bot lane, 2 turrets have been destroyed. So it's 2-3 turrets in favor of the red team. Still 3K, so in in gold as, oh, the blank does spot IQ. He is out of mana, and out of mana is a bad place to be. So might go around to the red buff as well. Flash is available for IQ. Flash is out. Samira shall not follow. Instead, it will be the noob. It is the support. I'm the carry now is what he says as red buff goes over to Unician as well. Poggers, let's go, man. I do want to do an item check as well, if possible, to see what these items are at. Let's see. Let's take a quick look real fast. I want to see the 2 items but up for the Xyle. Well, only one's for the support center, pseudo support. Anathema Chain still there. And slowly building up, I believe it's going to be a gauntlet, I want to say, for the top catch. Eventually, we'll see, though, if he does go for that frozen gauntlet as, ooh, here comes the Hull Breaker Cloud. Oh, he sold it. He sold the blue buff with a Q. What? Huh? Wait a second. Red team show. As they're going in hard. Oh my god, both Henru, he is fear beyond death as well. Ultimate shall not be shown right there as 2 kills going over to the blue team. 18 minutes on the board, 29 in kills, no neutral projectors on the map. And damn! They overstayed themselves again. So it is a game of red teams overstaying their welcome. They get one thing or they want to push up to get vision or a neutral camp. This is too much, man. They're just getting killed for it. They're sure they're up in dragons right now, but they're losing in kills. Losing a lot of kills, to be fair. Gold, not as much turrets. 2 might be turrets, though, as blue team is pushing up. As they do spot a half coat in the bush. There goes the Zanya to stop watch as the 2-man. Oh, God. Flash coming in from Cinnamon. Wants more kills. Wants the double kill. Yes, it will be for Cinnamon. As no backup just yet. Both IQD and Half Koa are dead. Dragon? Not spawn unless, and depending on less in the mid, it'll be a mountain soul this game as well. So some more like defensive stats as they do get a pick on top of the noob. That is a lot of damn damage from Henry so far. Jesus, man. The power of fasting Senna as by himself. That is so much healing. There goes Clown as well. Another 2 kills going over for the blue team. As a killing speed for Cinnamon. Henry, last man standing, can't really seal it himself. If he can, he can try and kill the noob maybe, but oh, never mind. He does kill the noob. There it is. Henry by himself. Henry. Oh, he flashes to the 2 wall. Okay, says the blank, and rest in peace, Henry. That is a feels bad man if I've ever heard of one. Rest in pieces. And Herald has, I forgot they had Herald personally actually. Herald will be spawned by the blue team as they use it towards mid lane. 20 minutes is going to be the time on the clock now. Baron is live. One of the best neutral camps in this game as here comes IQD. Wants to have the ultimate. There is a 2-man ultimate. It is not enough. He will fall. Cinnamon is spinning to win. Like I said, devils may cry, but right now it's just going to be Tidor as he's teetering and tottering away from the blank and Unician. Double kill going over to him as the Xayah. Look at Cinnamon. Nice grass proc right there. Look at the kill. 10, 3, and 6 for Cinnamon. 5, 3, and 13 for Unician. And the blank 6, 0, and 16. Holy crap, man. That is some KDA if I ever saw some. You know, forget Ari, forget Kai. This is the real KDA band right over here, man. 20-minute inhibitor. That's still pretty good. I definitely say it's good to get an inhibitor now, but if getting earlier this, I can say like a 15-minute, 16-minute inhibitor will be inting, because it does let the red team get some farm back into the game. And as we know, especially these later on team fights, a lot more longer death timers as IQD chasing the noob right now by himself. And man, oh man, Polymorph goes in for IQD. Is it enough as he misses the Q, man? And the Lulu shall survive as looks like the Clown versus 2. There goes the ultimate from Yasuo. He's still going. There's the Chomp. He is in the belly of the frog or catfish, whatever he is. Death, fear from below is gonna be away as Theodore is still chasing. Theodore has fallen to the Clown. He laughs in his face as he sees him in the other realm. The blank and Unician getting the Scuttle Crab right now, prepping for that Baron. Fear beyond death. I don't know why. I said from below. Is that Tom Kench's one? No, it's not. It's Devour and no. What's from below? Was that Pikes? It might have been Pikes. It might be. As that's a Lulu trying to zone him, and revenge of the IQD as he wants the noob. He will not get the noob. There's the ultimate from him. There's Unician is unstoppable. No one can kill this varsity member. He may not be on the support. He may not be on the jungle, but like, god damn, he is still a carry. As Henry trying to proc the Zac passive right now. There goes ultimate as well. It gets blocked. It gets blocked by Cinnamon. That is so good. As they will get knocked up as well. Parry this on the side as well. Around 7k for the Baron right now. They do know parry this on the side. Look at Henry flanking as well. The blank is so low. There comes parry this. The Devour's not available just yet. And that would be the Zac passive as well. There goes the little blob of Zacklings going in as a 2-man knockup on the backside as well. Look, but let's take the Yasuo will fall, but getting killed as well. Cinnamon is spinning too when there is a miss ultimate as well as 4 members. Again, 4 members have fallen for the red team. Last man again is IQD in the base against the Baron. Look at these creeps. There's so many right now as here comes Clown as well. Zanya's coming in from him. Oh, nice dodge as well. IQD barely surviving. They're just chasing him with Shirelius. The noob again just wants to fight IQD. Exhaust going in. No ultimate just. Oh, never mind. There's the ultimate there. As it's the support versus the jungler. He wants to kill the coach. And the coaches have fallen. 35 to 12 is the kill count. They may go for more. No, it won't. 23 minutes. Over with 47 damn kills, man. What a blood fest this game was. And man, oh man, what a game it was indeed. As we're slowly going to be setting up for game number 2. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Yeah. Hello there. As General Kenobi once said. Well, what a game number 1. Very explosive game number 1, if I will say so myself. It looked a little shaky early on for the blue team, but they did come back as it went on, especially in the late game team fights as well. So I do want to see how it will play out for game number 2 for themselves as well. I do want to see if as they're slowly setting up for the pick and bans for number 2 as well. We shall see what happens. It looks like as they're waiting for us, they're playing Scribble.io. TFTI, guys. What the hell? I'm down to play Scribble.io as well. Jesus, man. As yeah, we'll see as they're prepping for, I guess, the next game. We might be going to a short break, I believe, as we do prep for the next one. We shall see. Still waiting for some stuff from our observer as well to see if we will have that. But yeah, let's talk about this last game as well. From my memories, if I can remember closely, sorry, just for myself, it's a little bit hard. We shall hope. It looks like I might actually be getting a caster in game number 2, though. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. Crossing my face. Crossing my face. Yeah, but let's say we will begin a short break though as we prep for my co-caster to come in as well as game number 2. We'll be right back, guys. We shall see you very soon. Yo. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 2022 Scrim World Championships Grand Finals. Of course, I'm Professor Layton. Actually, I do have someone coming in to this game as well. No, it's not the low draft, unfortunately. It actually will be drumroll, please. Oh, it is Mr. Pack Yo Games. Pack Games himself. How you doing, brother?
coming back from Zoe E, it is what it is. Sleepy Trouble Bubble giving you the biggest trouble bubbles out here. Um
Oh, all right, all right. I like that. I
I
like
can't
that.
I just came in for game 2. Gotta fill me in. How was game 1? How was the action? How
So,
was the
so, so,
drafting?
so it was also early on. It looked like it was gonna be even game. Early on, it looked like the red team, the Boomers, were in the lead. Then Donald popped off. Donald was playing 80 carry for the gold team, of course, and fuck. Enough said.
Enough said. Enough said. Ooh, I can't wait to see the spicy boomer hands versus zoomer hands. These kids got some good hands on them. Not gonna lie.
And yeah, no, the hands were showing right. The hands were popping off. Honestly, um, honestly, all I can say is that Donald popped off on Zaya 80 carry, and Cinnamon actually played Samira mid.
Ooh, I see. I missed some spicy drafts from game 1. I'm kind of sad for not being here, brothers.
Yeah, and of course we had a half Koa. He was playing Teemo. He got the treatment. He's playing
Uh,
Teemo. He got camped. Upset.
I mean, anybody that plays Teemo deserves to get camped. So you kind of gotta expect it from the draft.
Yeah, definitely so, definitely so. And I'm trying to think what else. The bot lane for the team, the Boomers, we had a fasting Senna for Henry as well as uh a Tom Kench. And early on was pretty good. He got 4 kills early on in the first 5 minutes, and then it went down more downhill than a Six Flags roller coaster.
I
Yeah.
see. I see. Well, I mean, we got to see the beautiful Henru's Senna at least. So I've been hearing solo queue tales of this beautiful Senna.
It supports Senna, not the 80 carry, but same difference now, same difference.
Same thing,
Yeah.
right? All Sennas are single Sennas.
Oh no, not like this, brother, not like this. But game number 2, though, I do want to see how they're gonna do it. Of course, we are gonna see the gold team are gonna be right into pretty much the same roles and everything. Um, I am curious though if the Boomers are gonna switch it up a bit. Gonna have the same positions. Probably looks like they are gonna be having the same positions and everything. We're waiting for the picks and bans coming in. It looks like the gold team got demoted last game. They were the UHE silver, and now they're the UHE bronze now.
I see. I see. I don't know if they just angered production or not, or if they actually just played like bronze. You're gonna have to tell me about that one, man.
Well, the kills are 35-12. The gold team had the 35 kills. The Boomers had 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. The
was
Boomer
I was
has,
hearing
man.
the boomer hands.
Uh,
Got to give you the quick shake.
man.
So what kind of draft adaptations do you think we're gonna get here in the second round?
Well,
Anything spicy you heard on the
well,
horizon?
well. There's a lot of shit talk. What's it called? Theodore said he was gonna play Malphite mid against what's it called? Against Cinnamon. It got banned, so they're scared of that. That was the last picks draft. But yeah, here we go. Number 2. Let's see what it is. Last time, the sus bus among sus pros they're called last time. They banned Sussy. It's spelled out Sussy.
Ooh.
Well,
It's spelled out sussy.
let me see what it
Ooh.
was. I have a picture over here. It was Sona Udir in the second ban phase. First ban phase was Singe, Skarner, and Yorick.
I see. I see. Some
That's it.
some galaxy brain bands going on then
So
from
we
the sussy bus.
Yeah. Oh, we have the Teemo ban, so so it's weird because Cole played Teemo last game, so I don't know. Oh wait,
Koa
so
is also a Teemo one trick
true.
over
So
in solo queue.
so he banned himself. Is what you're saying?
He did ban himself, which is interesting. They banned the Master Yi. I'm guessing that's to take it away from James.
Yeah, I remember he's a one trick. Enough said.
Yes, he is a one trick. Imagine being a Yi one trick. Keck W, man. Keck W.
Wait a second. Wait a second. All right, wait a second. Anyway, and we see a Renata Gloss ban as well. Pretty good ultimate right there. We see, and the Ari ban, they're actually doing actual bans now. Wow, I
Ooh,
never thought I'd see
okay,
that.
okay.
So now they're Eagles on the line. He's like, all right, we got clapped game one. We got to clap these fucking youngins right now. As Ari banned out from Cinnamon.
Ooh, taking away Cinnamon's Ari. I wonder if they're taking away the Ari just to be able to let her get the
Oh, no, wait,
Aurelia.
never
I
mind.
wonder if
That's
they
Aurelion
have
Soul.
a.
Never mind. I'm blind. That's Aurelion Soul.
Oh, that is Aurelian's. Oh my gosh.
Bro, I am blind. It
This
is
is what you
11:11.
call.
Make a wish.
It is 11:11. It's called Boomer Hour over here, because we're getting some Boomer eyes on these pick bands.
All right, buddy. Just because I'm 25. Just because I'm 25. Come on, bro.
Imagine being older than me, Leighton. These the Zoomers on the gold team make fun of me for being old all the time. Imagine being older than me. Oh man.
All right, listen. But anyway, that is a Kane ban out. The Kanye against the Sus Bus team. Second ban phase. Actually, there's picks and bans. Sorry, the pick phase happening now. Wow. What's gonna
Blue
last
team's
time?
running down the clock. They're
Yeah.
hovering Samira. Ooh, they lock in Samira. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Samira. I like it. Take it. Cinnamon played that last time. I do want to see if that's going towards Henry. Has Henry played Samira?
I have no idea. Maybe this is the true Samira main. Maybe this is the true Samira main.
Man, that guy never played Samira with me. What the fuck?
Henry doesn't do a lot of stuff with the rest of us. I don't know if he.
I know.
doesn't
Yeah,
wanna spend
he
20
doesn't
cards.
kiss me. He doesn't kiss me goodnight. He doesn't read bedtime stories. What the fuck, Henry? So he has
Bro,
something special.
This man doesn't kiss the homies goodnight. It's
I know what
kind
the
of
f-
weird.
I
It's
know,
kind of
it
weird,
is
champ.
just does. Anyway, UHE bronze. We do see the Lucian and the Cho'Gath picked up for them as well. Cho'Gath in the top lane, and I do believe in the graphic we had from earlier. I want to say that Cho'Gath was highlighted for Clown. Yeah, he has a
Yes,
3.1 KD.
Yes, this is one of Clown's signature champions here. This man has held down the proverbial rock of top lane by himself on the big Chocho. Lakuku is gonna get cracked in this game. I'm really hoping for.
It could be this could be a flex pick on blue team. This could be all flex picks, because Henry does play Vex bot.
He does.
He plays
So
Vex
then-
bot, so it'd be Theodore on Yasuo. No, never mind. Not going Yasuo. So it could be a Samira top or Samira mid. Still, we'll see. Like I said, it's a lot of flex picks happening. That could even be a Nocturne mid for all I freaking know. I don't know, man.
I mean, Nocturne is one of James's go-to junglers here. So, if anything, he could be taking it. I don't know how much support this Samira is gonna be having, though. Looks like she's kind of left alone in the draft right now. Red team responding with, ooh, Cinnamon's signature Aurelia. Let's go.
And there was some pre-match talks as well. A lot of people were saying that Irelia, the best duo to be paired with Sejuani as well. So, if you are the blank, you might as well take one for the team and get that Sejuani pick as well, hopefully. And you're gonna get so many procs from the Cho'Gath, from the Irelia as well. So that is a pick to look out for as well if you are the blue team. Maybe ban that out if you want to. Malphite is banned out. They're just targeting that Malphite, man.
I mean, nobody really wants to let the Rock come in and combo pop them, so I can very much understand that. Ban on Cassiopeia coming out next.
TRAC. Track? Is it a K next?
I'm
Sorry.
guessing an I next because
Oh,
or a Y. Tracy. They're
Tracy.
banning Tracy.
They're banning Tracy. Feels bad,
They're
man.
totally banning Tracy. I expect Yorick right here. Yasuo? No, they have Yasuo. Oh wait, no, they were
Yorick?
offering Yasuo.
York?
No,
You mean-
it's Yasuo.
Ew. Okay,
But
okay.
That is. We thought they were doing regular bans, and then they hit us with the Tracy ban. Oh.
Tracy's mom, she's got it going on. Tracy,
Tracy's
can't
been
you see?
banned. Venture in the chat.
Bonk,
I appreciate
bank,
that.
bonks all around.
Bonks all
And
around.
also we see Malphite and Alistar. Alistar pairs really well with the Samira. Maybe we might see like a Nautilus Leon. I wanted that last game. They picked Lulu instead. I felt very bad. I'm a Lulu main, but I want to see some hard engage. And a Xin Zhao against the Nocturne in the jungle as well. Pairs very well actually still with the Cho'Gath as well. So I do want to see how that will go out for them. Yeah.
Yeah, so with the Xin Zhao here, I heard a lot of uproar about the gold team picking Xin Zhao last semester. Coach Keelan from last semester was real adamant about some junglers learning Xin Zhao, and some junglers never learned the champion.
Yeah, and looks like as well Garen locked in along with the TF
Ooh.
maybe. And that is a global ultimate. And what the fuck are we getting?
What are these teams? I'm really confused by the Sussy bus.
Fate support?
It would be Vex support here, no?
Maybe?
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 I mean, it could be Nocturne support for all we know. But
True. Ooh,
I'm guessing it's a Samira Vex bot lane. That would make the most sense to me.
Same. We'll
the
see.
Rammus counter pick into what is essentially an all AD comp. That makes sense. That's some smart draft adaptation from UHE Bronze over here.
Rammus support?
Rammus.
Yeah,
that's a Rammus support.
Yeah.
That's a Rammus support. Unless that's Xin Zhao support, that's a Rammus support.
No, we're just wrong. It's Irelia top Rammus mid Cho'Gath support.
I think the day that Tracy lets Clown hold her Aurelia is the day Tracy just goes and like gives away her keyboard. I don't think she's ever giving that thing away.
So you're saying Clown's probably gonna get murdered? Is what you're saying?
I'm saying Clown's probably getting Cho'Gath and he's gonna get chunky. He's gonna get real chunky.
But Pack, I have a question for you. Do you like him big? Do you like him chunky?
I like him round. I like him chunky.
Oh my. I mean, same.
Why is there no Moto theme song for Cho'Gath whenever Cho'Gath is starting to like build up stacks? I demand this from the League of Legends community.
Okay. If you're talking about skins, there's one skin I wanted since day one. It's Star Bardian.
Ooh, that'd be pretty good. Actually, I would be super down for Star Bardian. What?
Yeah, it makes sense. Star Bardian, you know. So you have like. Because like we already have Star Guardian Urgot or Pajama, whatever the hell he is.
Pajama Guardian Urgot.
Pajama, yeah. He is almost a full Star Guard. He didn't meet the weight requirement, unfortunately.
Yeah, apparently because you know it's kind of rude that they have a weight requirement inside of the Star Guardians.
Yeah, I mean body shaming, man. It's 2022. Come on, man. Can't do it anymore.
Right? Come on, you can't be not letting these champions live out their best lives as
small indie company, man. Small indie company.
Small indie company.
Yeah, I know. It's such a feels bad, man. And hey, we're back. Hey, hi there.
What up, bro?
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Well, hello there.
Oh man.
I'm really interested in this Garen pick by Halfkoa though. I'm not really sure what it's gonna be doing on the team because while Garen wins the matchup up in top lane, he doesn't outscale Cho'Gath and he kind of gets out just done by the rest of their team.
I'm assuming it might have been a mishover or a misclick. They might have clarified overall, but it looks like Sejuani was picked up in the jungle and not Xin Zhao. So it might have been a misclick from the teams, but they might have clarified that in text chat as well because it was done on LOL draft. We'll see, because I know for LOL draft, it gets pretty fucky sometimes.
It is a pretty scuffed website whenever people are using it to like get their drafts going, but from what I'm seeing on the like draft selection screen, Halfkoa is locked in on the Garen, so that's not a misclick. That one's completely real. So with the Garen in top lane, the Nocturne in mid lane, and the Twisted Fate the Twisted Fate in mid, Nocturne jungle, because those are words. It looks to be the Vex Samira bot. Ooh, interesting. So
is Henry supporting as Vex, or we're getting parried?
I would
Oh.
guess so. Yeah. Oh, yes. No. Looks like Parry this is supporting his Samira. Interesting.
So, I mean, Rammus is something good to pick into the likes of TF and, of course, Samir as well, because they do a lot of like attack-based damage as well as their attack speed as well as auto attacks. But Rammus support, that man gonna get bullied early on, and especially Vex such a good pick against Solution Irelia when they ever they do dash. You have the Bloom as well, but I thought game one has some fuck shittery, but goddamn, this is some fuck shittery.
I mean, you're playing with UHE Sports, so you're gonna have a fuck shittery no matter what.
Touche. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. There, yeah, some fuck shittery indeed. But yeah, let's look at these 1v1 matchups a little bit, Nevin. So we do see the TF versus the Irelia, Theodore versus Cinnamon, and like you said before, this is the go-to champion for Cinnamon.
This is her power pick. This is her one trick main. This is her throwing the glove down saying, I got better hands than you, I got better plays than you, I'm about to run you over. I'm really hoping that she's gonna be running over this game, in all honesty.
So asserting her dominance slowly and slowly. But yeah, definitely it's gonna be early on. If she does land her E on top of the Yasuo, that could for sure be a for sure kill, or even like a boom flash, if anything. And if you are Sejuani, you come in for a gang, get the proximate rally, just auto attacks, lock them in place, and easy peasy free kill going over to the red team.
Yeah, I imagine that a lot of these ganks are gonna be really focused around Blank coming in, like waiting on the wings, just letting his laners like buy time, and then as soon as they've passed the halfway mark of the lane, he's gonna shut the trap, come in for the flank, and then just start shutting people down on blue side.
Yeah, definitely. And now my question for you, we talk about Chunky Boy Cho'Gath, and how many stacks will he think he'll be getting today? Because I know it's 6 from minions and non, I guess big camps as well, like no dragons or no heralds. So only 6 of them are available. So how many stacks do you think we're gonna be seeing from Clown this game?
Clown's pretty consistent in getting his 5 stacks before he leaves laning phase, in all honesty. So he's been pretty good about that. I mean, that is so long as he has like a perfect laning phase. But as is the talk with the Clown up in top lane. You never really know what happens when this man could either be showing up and he's ready to play, or he's clowning around up there. We're never really sure.
So it's a Yasuo power spike, but for a Cho'Gath instead, 1 in 10, 10 and 1. Yeah, definitely gonna see half Cole as well.
Like that.
Half Cole, that's gonna be like a different gameplay for him as well. Teemo was picked for him last game. Definitely a bully Clown early on, but like you said, the Blank coming in for all these ganks as well, setting up really well for Clown to like pretty much be a hyper carry last game with Urgot as well. May see the same thing happening, except this time going over to the mid lane, like we said earlier. Cinnamon can pop up as well. Don't know how
especially against somebody like Twisted Fate, where it's pretty like he has no dashes, he has no way to like virtually get out of this aside from his flash.
Flash and dead.
I hope that's not what we keep seeing in mid lane, but it is what I'm expecting. The support picks, Leighton, could you enlighten me? Am I too like ape brain? Am I not getting?
No.
What are these Rammus and Samira support picks?
Yeah, that's enough said.
Right.
Anyway, I want to say they might do Vex support, so Henry might be doing like the fasting route, so Henry will be support Vex, and we will see the Rammus support as well. But we'll see. I don't fucking know, man. This is a really weird thing happening from both squads. They're just showing up saying I want to, and I am gonna assume it is gonna be Henry going for the support route for himself. Gonna be the support Vex, while Parry this will be on that PsyOps. Samir, that is a nice skin if I say so myself.
You know, the PsyOps skin line really didn't like tickle my pickle when I first saw it, but you know, it's kind of slowly growing on me, man. You know, it's one of those things where it's like some weird moss. It just slowly grows on you.
Yeah, definitely so. As we are finally in the game, and it's gonna be a cleanse for this Lucian against. So definitely I guess Clint is alright. I probably would have liked to see something else, but yeah, definitely against the Vex, you want to watch out for that fear overall. And I think last game they're going for a cheeky invade. I don't believe they were spotted out. There's some missing pings going on top of the Lucian, so they did see him. Not sure about vice versa.
But it does look like red team is in the
Ooh.
bush. Ooh, looks like Halfco is the first one to see him, and nothing comes from it. It's fine. It's fine.
Rammus is sprinting it. The Tyler was special.
The Tyler one special, just run it down, speed of sound.
I mean, it might happen right now. Let's see as there is the go card. No, it is not gonna happen. Oh, Henry. He gets that plus 20 G.
Got the plus 20 Gs to start the game. Blue team won already, guys.
Dala
They're
dala.
in the lead. In the lead.
And hopefully, if we can keep the items up this time around, I do want to see how it plays out for overall for the game state.
As we can see from the items, Henry is the support in this as we were expecting.
Yeah, I mean definitely. So Henry has played a lot of support in the past couple of months, going from a AD carry main to a support player overall. There's some standard farming happening. Definitely early on, until like level 3 happens, you still see Theodore getting a lot of these early farming, zoning out as well. Because Cinnamon has to be careful. If he gets a go card, then instantly you do see like IQD coming in as well for a gank. The Rammus, man.
The Rammus down in bot lane is just throwing off my eyes. My eyes want to tell me, oh, that's the jungler. He's doing some weird stuff, but no, that's not. My eyes are not in fact wrong.
Ooh, there goes level 2.
Misses the E, but lands the Qs. And backs away after the trade. Ooh, Clown up there getting a pretty juicy chunk down on Garen. Halfco is not gonna be happy about that one.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, nice dash out from the fear. And
flash! Henry's taken down super low. They flash, Unison flashing to keep on to him. Unison with the first blood. Parry this is trying to fight his way out, but ooh, as he goes back in to take out the Rammus. Dash, 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 and more flash. As Parry this wins out the trade. That's what you get for being a Samira one trick. Your damage is just way higher than everybody else's. Oh, cat! Oh my god, Clown with the solo kill. What is this? Are we in the Twilight Zone?
I do want to point out though, I believe for Samira, actually she has more stacks. She does, I believe, get more attack speed if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I can read into that real fast. But yeah, she does get more stacks besides her ultimate. She does do more something as mid lane the blank coming in.
As Theodore's he dodges out with the gold card. Ooh, Cinnamon catching with the edge of the E as they just run him down under his tower. Flash, like we said, flash and die mid lane.
Definitely. So, and that's what we're talking about as well. Even though if you miss your stuff, as long as you get the auto attack on top of him as the smite fight gonna come in.
Ooh, it looks like James got. Oh no, that was Blank. Blank got the smite. All right, so looks like. Dang, Blank has to flash out just to stay alive. Nocturne really volatile up in the early game.
Yeah, definitely so as well. Oh yeah, I believe it was some more stuff. We'll see. I'm not too sure. I believe it does give you more attack speed. I could probably be wrong for the Samira stuff. I'm looking too into this. But yeah, let's look at the bot lane real fast. 2 to 3 any kills for now, and some nice items. Oh, there's the Vampiric Scepter early on for the Samira. Only 2 long swords coming in for the Lucian as well for Nician. Definitely a good early start coming in for Parry this. Henry though, goddamn, and oh no, top it half.
Oh my gosh, Halfco is just getting. Oh my god, he's doing Garen a disservice. As a Garen main, I would like to lodge a formal complaint about what I'm seeing on screen right now.
Remember, this is why he's a coach, not a player.
Is it the old man hands? I thought Garen was supposed to be the old man handicap. Oh,
Demacia, all that stuff.
Just getting bullied out of lane though.
Last game he was a bullier, and now, or he was a bully. Now this game he's getting bullied.
You know what goes around comes around. Is what it is. It looks like this game state's kind of stabilized out a little bit, at least for blue team.
Yeah, sure. As early dragging. I mean, another first Inferno drag coming in for the blue team last time around. It did go. They did get it as well, and it didn't end too well for them either. So we'll see how it goes around for them. IQT. That's a very low health bar. Oh damn.
That is a very low health bar. His T. Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
Dragon was one hit away from taking that man, putting him on a friggin' postcard there.
So if IQT died there, does that mean they get a shutdown on the dragon if they kill him? Is that how it works?
Right, the dragon's worth more money, right?
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Wait, why is that not how it does work when junglers just die to camps? Why are the camps not more expensive?
All right, for all you guys watching, let me. And anyway, and by the way, in the mid lane, Cinnamon did get a solo kill on top of Theodore. There's no flash available for that one, unfortunately. I do believe the ultimate was spent for Cinnamon as well, and as you know, once you're caught in the Vanguard, there's just no escape. Like right now, Henru has Rammus in his grasp.
Well, I mean, like we were saying earlier, it's just gonna probably be like a rundown of mid lane. Theodore with no flash is kind of just sitting duck for Cinnamon to just abuse as however Cinnamon wants to. You know, you can't give these Aurelia players their champion, man. It just like all these Ribbon one tricks, Yasuo one tricks. If you give them their one tricks, they're just gonna they practice bowling people over all day, every day on these champions. So you know you can only expect that when it comes game time.
Oh,
especially when you pair it with a jungler like as Theodore is looking through the bushes. All right, Blank has been stunned. And they're gonna fight over vision control, just giving this man a free 30 gold, I guess.
This was the LCS. You see a bunch of people just clapping for the vision stuff as.
Yay!
All right, just fighting over this Scuttle Crab. You know, Scuttle combat is gonna go over to the blue team though. So James is getting hard babysat right now. My God.
James is a reverse jungler in the sense that I've heard him cry more for his laners to give him priority than for him to actually give them some priority. As Tracy's going for the dive with the ignite, walks away, doesn't even look at explosion. It's too much of a cool guy, yo. As with the ults in mid lane, Tracy's able to escape. Never mind, doesn't matter. Nocturne, such balanced champion. Make blind everybody. No see.
So, and I want to put in a bot lane fight as well. Rammus did jump in as well with the flash taunt on top of the Samira, as Samira very aggressive on top of Unison, but here comes another fight.
Unison going in just to get the finish off. Parry this, got exhausted, so he wasn't able to take out Unison. Oh man, what a spicy bot lane. I'm really liking this from them.
I looked at it early on, and now it's slowly turning out like how last game was. Just Clown and friends, Cinnamon popping off, Clown being that tank in the top lane, while bot lane is a bloodbath. As per usual. As the Blind taking the red buff, he is gonna have his Rammus support nearby as well. The Smite fight,
and Blank gets it. Blank is getting feared, but he has all of his team here to back him up, so it really doesn't feel like it matters.
It's that you got your homies, I got my homies right now as well. There goes knock up on top of Half Koa.
Oh man, Half Koa is just getting bullied out here. Clown is running a clinic on how to break a Garen's spirit.
Gale Force are ready for the Lucian actually. And I do believe that is a Zanya's rush for Theodore as well. I mean, fair enough. Understandable.
That's super understandable. I would also, as a squishy mid laner that has to get bullied by this, bad Juju Aurelia. As Ram is coming in, ulties, but nothing really comes from it. Theodore coming down with the R. Destiny opening it up as Unison just peppering him from the side.
God.
Not really able to do anything. This man is getting 4v1. Oh my gosh, giving away his 1,000 gold bounty to who collected that? Was that Parry?
Oh no, it was 600 gold actually.
The 600 gold bounty. I apologize.
Yeah. Let's be real. Give it a bit. There'll be Tracy with that 1,000 gold bounty eventually, as we do see that is a blasting one for the Cho'Gath in the top lane actually. So going for that full stuff, and you need to be a Triforce rush as well for the Garen from Half Koa. Coach, by the way.
That's a coach, by the way. That's
coach, by the way.
Ooh. Cinnamon with the dive gets feared by
flash
forever away. Looks like Nocturne's there to prevent the dive. They finally learned the strats. They understand the strategy. Soon as this man's flashes back up, they know how to counter this now.
Yeah, it was pretty good for Cinnamon early on as well, going for that engage. You know, landed the stun on top of Theodore, but he did get the go kart pretty early on, as well as. Oh, actually, never mind. We'll hold that thought.
Like Blank is fighting back.
He spell shielded it.
Oh my god, he spell shielded the E. Oh gosh.
Flashes everywhere.
Ripping apart Sejuani as Clown is getting chased down now. Oh, there it is. There's the Garen special. It doesn't matter how much you beat me down in lane. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna rip you apart with 1R.
You know, that deserves. Coach, by the way.
It's Coach, by the way.
Coach, by the way.
It's just the Coach diff as Unison is just bullying Henry.
Oh no, here he comes.
Oh no, Henry,
Okay.
He's getting okayed. Oh, he got his little bow shield pop there. Oh, that's a big sag.
Yeah, there's the immortal shield ball. But yeah, like I was saying, like definitely for TF and Nocturne, such a good combo. You have, like I said, the Destiny. There's up, but hold it again.
As parry this is just chase down.
You can't parry that, brother. You can't parry that.
Can't parry that, brother.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Henry!
Cinnamon coming down to bully Henry. Said, oh my god, why weren't our uniforms here earlier, KEKW? Oh man.
Oh
right.
no shot. But yeah, that's Herald Summon for the bot lane. That will be a turret. A lot of go going over to Unison right now, top lane. They're still fighting. They're still doing stuff.
Ooh, Clown's taking some wild trades with Half Cold for some reason. He's just chasing this man down. He has a grudge to settle. I don't know if you want to be here, brother. You're a Garen.
He gets a knockup.
Ooh, never mind. With the knockup and the R, feasting for days.
Yeah, he did know there was no Demacian Justice from the Garen, so it was perfect timing. But like I was saying, Nocturne with TF such a good combo. You have the Destiny. The map is opened up, and then you just have the power and Noah to fly in. You don't know where he's coming from. Don't know who he's going on. Coming in, Rammus again.
Rammus is taken. Damn, the paranoia is just not fun. And it looks like Cinnamon's getting the shutdown over on the Nocturne. That's really gonna help stabilize mid lane. I don't know. This has been super volatile. I can't ever say stabilize with a straight face with these laners.
Yeah, just like last time, it's definitely gonna be a bloodbath. 9-11 in kills at 13 minutes only. That's another bot lane scrap and a half coming up soon. I do want to see what Cinnamon's items are right now, hopefully to see what it is. Actually, hold that thought.
Ooh, as Blank is throwing out the R, getting the freeze, but doesn't get the kill. Not. Ooh.
Henry?
As they just turn around on. Oh my god, Henry, why did you go back in? What a mad lad. Unison's chasing down Theodore. Says, why would you teleport down here? Your destiny is to give me more money, brother. Oh man.
Oh man, Paranoia not up just yet. Unfortunately, Cinnamon still pushing that mid lane. If I look at the items right now, you do see the Blade of the Ruin King for that 5-1-0 Irelia. Everfrost coming in for a TF. Unison gets another kill. I'm not shocked at that one.
The 0-4 and 5 shared by both. Oh my gosh, just Doctor going in solo to fight the Rammus? What's going on? James, are you okay? Did he disconnect? What happened here, brother?
Yeah, you know, like I said before, it looks like Donald showing why James is going to be sent back to McDonald's for his first paid job, apparently. Coaching is not working out for him, apparently, is what it looks like.
Apparently.
Love you, James.
The burger flip master himself, you know.
I hope he's watching this. I hope he's watching this. I hope he's listening to this right now, so he knows the flame. Yeah, fun fact.
I want him to know the flame from 3 minutes ago.
I have you know, I played with this guy actually, like 5 years ago. But as of we do see some mishaps from IQD and mid lane. Oh, they missed the E, but Paranoia coming in on top of Tracy.
The E, but Paranoia does get launched. Doesn't really come of anything.
God, it's that two-man combo with Irelia, and Sejuani's so good. Gets so much work done, especially because like the attack speed with Bork as well is so fast. Getting like instant 2 or 3 procs and just the instant E coming for such an instant lockdown.
As they're fighting over the blue buff. And red team snatches it away.
Nice chomp. Don't know how many stacks he has just yet. Jesus Christ, man. The Rammus pick is such a meme.
Rammus, what are you doing?
The fear, there it is. Oh man.
Okay, his team is there to bail him out. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
Never mind. Never mind. Oh my
objective
gosh.
bounties.
Objective bounties are up, and Samira got one by herself down in bot lane, taking a full tower. Oh
4K gold. We can talk about 4K gold lead at 15 minutes. If you can see a look at that gold right now. It is that mid lane diff.
I mean, that's looking like a positive bot lane diff right there. I mean, I know Tracy was able to get a lot of leads by herself, but Unison is pretty strong for
Yeah,
ADC at only 15 minutes in. I think he's halfway to the second item.
yeah, definitely so. Definitely though. Farm pretty much.
Never mind. He's out of second item.
Yeah, out of second. Essence Reaver as well. Such a good item, especially with Lucian. You get your dash up so much as well with your passive, so you can get that more procs from the Essence Reaver as well. Like I was saying before earlier, it's definitely unfortunate that Essence Reaver or Rengar in general was nerfed, because you could just one-shot towers the Essence Reaver Rengar. Still gonna one-shot people though, which is still pretty good. The feast will be available as well. Gonna get chomped down by Clown. As we'll see the second Herald going over to the red team again, and oh my god,
Paranoia goes in on Unison. They TP under, or Destiny to go under the tower. Oh my gosh, Unison turns that around beautifully. The cleanse, the moves. Faker, what is he doing?
And that was why he went cleanse. I was questioning it, but it worked out as again. Oh my, yeah.
This is just getting running down. Doesn't matter how fed you are as the ADC. When Aurelia gets on you, you're not going anywhere. Ooh boy. Alright, so it looks like they're making another play over in the mid lane. Henry's there to block out after the R engage. Unison is just farming up as his support is just getting bullied down.
Dragon is gonna be spawning soon. Or actually, yeah, it is gonna be spawning. It is a hex.
It is
hex
already
as well.
yes.
Yeah, hex deck still gonna be going over to the hex deck gonna be going over to the red side, as blue team gonna be pushing out the mid lane. Henry has to be careful.
Ooh, Henry's caught by the E, just getting chunked. Oh my gosh! As John comes to finish up the kill. Alrighty. These boys are just getting picks left and right. It looks like blue team is just giving red team a bigger and bigger lead the longer this game is going in.
Slowly but surely, and Feast is not up just yet for the Cho'Gath. It was used on that Herald. He will get the turret there. But yeah, still gotta be careful. Also, we do see the Paranoia coming in.
On the Cho'Gath as he's getting run down and just gets exploded by Garanar.
Mossy Injustice as the Herald is spawned mid. Looks like the red team, the UHE Bronze, want to go in here as oh, that's a whiff from Aurelia, but it's alright. Herald gets one turret there. Okay, we're just doing some cat and mouse chases at the moment.
I don't know if you caught that over in the chat, but Henry was saying if you let us win, you guys get to keep your spots on the team. I really appreciate the banter between these two teams.
So
I really feel it between them.
So question. So if red team loses, does that mean not just the JV team loses their spot, but so does Donald because he's playing for the red team and they're...
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Maybe Donald does a good enough performance while sacking. Henry will let him stay. Ooh, and as James is getting invaded, James is getting caught, and James is getting run down as Tracy is just bullying people over in the mid lane with the double kill. And Theodora has to Destiny his way out. Ooh.
Isn't the story of James' solo queue games though him getting bullied in the jungle?
I thought the entire story of James playing League was him getting bullied in jungle. Not gonna lie.
Shit. Like I said, like 6 or so years ago I played with him, or not 6. 5? 2017 I think, 2018, played with him in a tournament at Ala Moana, Microsoft store. And it was me, high gold support player. We had a high plat, low diamond top laner, high diamond mid laner, and technically a challenger mid laner and a playing top, and then we had James.
And then there was James.
We won that tournament. Yeah. Fun times. It's back to the game as James' team not being too hot.
As Clown tried to flash under to go and get him. but it doesn't matter. Garen just walks away with, oh my god, the paranoia to follow it up. They really want Clown right here.
Oh,
oh my gosh, they're using everything. They're throwing the kitchen sink and everything else at this man.
He was feared by both Henry and Nocturne. If he wasn't, he could have chomped a cutie there, and instead he does get out, man. But
as fights over the blue buff, Unison just gunning people down. He's doing so much damage.
Henry has to be careful.
Henry just blows him up. Oh my gosh. All right, Blank's just gonna get it. Gonna be able to run down Theodora. Steals it away from Unison's like, all right, buddy, you have enough kills. It's okay. You don't need to carry anymore. I got this.
Oh yeah, as Baron is live, and knowing you actually love these early Baron takes. Jungler is down for 10 seconds, 20 seconds for the mid laner as well. So this one should be an easy Baron, especially with Aramis, with an Irelia. You get so many stacks. Top lane, you just do see Clown. And half gold still going over there.
For Irelia with the 700 gold bounty. I like it.
Quick item check now since they are back. And I want to see, we do have the 2 items, the Immortal Shield Bow and the Blade of the Ruined King. I do want to see what that last item is going to be as well for the Irelia, but still no Zanyas yet for Theodore, unfortunately. They go for the Everfrost first. I do think in this situation, you're allowed to postpone your mythic item going over to that Zanyas instead, because looking at Initian, looking at Cinnamon, they do so much damage, especially have that bonus armor will be so useful. Theodore.
Cinnamon is just getting ganked on by 4 people. Almost took out somebody on the 4-man gank. Almost got a return kill. That's how strong Cinnamon is
I do believe besides her ultimate, she did get a 2-man E as well. One of them being on top of Henry, and Henry was, I believe, like 20 HP. I want to say so.
Henry was an auto attack away from going to gray screen. It is what it is.
Yeah, definitely. So I look in the middle of Initian. He probably can get a solo kill here if he wanted to. On the side, you see Garen.
And it looks like blue team is just gonna go in a row. Oh, never mind. Parry this has to use the block on the Unison. Unison cleansing away as he's chunked out by half Koa, and Crew doesn't want to get followed up on.
I do want to point out on the side though, when he was getting chased by the Garen, looked like the noob did have to use the Soaring Slam, so that's ultimate down as to actually sending 2 ultimates down for the red team so far. Dragon, no neutral objectives just yet, so we just chilling right now. I do believe Irelia might have finished her item now. If I can check the items one more time, yes it is.
Yep, that's a 3-item Irelia. This woman's gonna just tear people apart.
Yeah, definitely. So, and man, it's gonna be scary, especially with how much resistance she does have. So even like before as well, if she has so many people on top of her, she can live as long as possible as well, maybe get a kill. So with now this item available now, because last time when that fight did happen, she still had 2.5 items. Now with 3 items, along with her boots as well, she's a lot tankier now. A lot more availability to stay alive in these fights, as well as able to get kills. So I do want to point that out. Keep an eye on top of that. Paranoia Destiny available. We might see a combo happening. They do spot out Unison in that mid lane. Right now he is.
It looks like blue team is dropping back to defend towers. Be with this Baron. But Theodore just getting eviscerated as they all collapse on Unison. Unison's exploded. Henry picks up that shutdown. Henry going back into the re-engage. With parry this, tearing apart the backline. Oh my gosh, Henry, let's keep going, brother. Double kill to parry this.
And that is honestly a little bit of overstep coming in from, oh, there goes the whiffed ultimate though. So
there's the whiffed ultimates.
Yeah, agreed on that one. But honestly, a little bit of over-aggression from Unician there. He tries to get a pick on top of Theodore, but look, you see, Zanyas is complete now. So he is able to get away with that one. Everfrost as well, complete for Henry. So once he does get in there on top of them, he can lock them out with Everfrost, and hopefully enough for IQD as well as parry this to get the follow-up as well from his engage. Henry with the heart symbol. He doesn't do that to me anymore, unfortunately.
He never does that to me anymore. So as Henry is getting picked because his team just loves him so much, it doesn't look like. Oh my gosh, we're all just coming in to pile in on the mid lane fight as Half Koa gets taken out and Tracy's getting a triple kill. Is it a quadra though? And the support takes it away. Never mind.
It was the aftershock that took it, but man, that Destiny fucking sucked.
That Destiny kind of fucking sucked, but you know, that was the ace, and this is the base. I wonder if UHE Bronze here is just gonna run it down and try to end the game here and now. They probably could, with all of these death timers being so long.
Yeah,
Henry,
they probably
against
can
the
actually.
world. One versus all, just getting popped under tower. Doesn't even matter. They're just diving. They got the two chunkiest people in the game. They're like, oh man, this game is taking way too long.
Hey man, for the boomers right now, it is past their bedtime as slowly but surely. Look at the red team, man. They're just farming for kills right now.
Parry this with the flash in, takes out the double kill with the triple kill onto
Cinnamon.
Tearing apart the backline. Oh my god, this fight is in two separate areas. Oh,
I'm pretty sure Parry is killing himself.
down.
Wait, Cinnamon survived?
Cinnamon survived? Wait, I thought Cinnamon dived into the fountain. How the heck did she survive?
Well, yeah, that's game 2 right there as the win goes over again 2-0 for the side of the UHE Bronze. Soon they'll be iron according to our production. But man, oh man, what a banger of a game. Wouldn't you say so, Pack?
I would say very much so. That was an absolute banger. I thoroughly enjoyed. Hey, what's up, brother? I thoroughly enjoyed seeing that triple kill over at the end, just fighting like tooth and nail, just to end the game.
Yeah, definitely so. But damn, what a phenomenal game. Definitely a lot better gameplay coming in from the blue team, from the team coach. A lot more cohesive. Henry, I do sound it. Harry and Perry just popping off in that bot lane with the combination, especially with the paranoia and Destiny. They can do so much work with the long range fighting, but in the end, it wasn't up. They gave Cinnamon, like you said, that's her champion.
That's her main. You don't give somebody that plays those kinds of mains their mains, man.
Unlucky, unfortunately, unlucky. But man, there's so much to do. But man, I can't believe that Rammus support happened. But Rammus support did work in the end.
I mean, if all we gotta do is keep roaming and killing people, that's exactly what Rammus support is for, I guess.
Yeah, that's how you have to do it, like, to get the lockdown, the CC, and like you saw at the end, Parry this pretty much just killed himself, or not Parry, yeah, with this autoing the Rammus, the noob, and everything, and it was a pretty unfortunate happening up from them, but yeah, it was definitely a good game. But yeah, overall, fantastic series from both teams. Definitely shows the more cohesiveness, like we said, coming in from UHE Gold Team compared to the coaches. Yeah, but any final thing to say, Pack?
I guess it's just it's a zoomer hands diff, you know. Sometimes it just comes down to that. Doesn't matter how much experience you got on one side. If nobody can use their hands, then what's the point of playing the game?
Definitely so. But yeah, with that, I do want to say thank you everybody for watching today's scrim matches. So these, streamed matches provided by, of course, Tanner himself. Shout out to him for all these amazing scenes as you see right now, as well as the production quality. So shout out to him. What did you say, so Pack?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Tanner's been working real hard out here, just doing amazing things. He had a caster minion here sitting in my chair for a while it wasn't here. Hit under the effects of Sleepy Trouble Bubble, trying to TP from home. It is what it is, but Tanner's out here carrying himself really well.
Yeah, definitely. So, and I do want to say, if I were to give, if I am Professor Layton, if I was an actual professor, I would say that overall this game, I give it an A plus. Overall this game's the production quality, the observing, an A plus. Would you say so myself? I'm not an actual professor though. I wonder.
An actual professor? Then why is professor inside of your name? What?
Yeah, but
obviously, since you have that title, that means you're a real professor.
But I'm not a professor. But I do know a professor though, an actual teacher for a class that can grade this. So I know you're gonna be watching this. You have to do an A plus right here, brother.
I mean, this looks like pretty A plus work. This man is working on a scuffed laptop, friggin', held together with duct tape and toast, and he's been able to work miracles. Oh man.
But with that pack, I do want to give the stream bid them adieu from myself to from Pack Games as well as from Tanner. Thanks everyone for watching and hope you guys have a good night. Make sure to check your posture, drink some water, and you guys have a good night and happy Easter as well.
Alrighty, righty, boys. Peace.